Hello, this is Arpo here, and welcome to my collection of skylanders of 2023. So I'm about to start off Skylanders Spyro's Adventure and move on to my other Skylander games. I may do a bonus video of all my amiibos of Skylander characters that I was managed to collect, which are these, of course. And I'll go through all the elements in order, which start from fire, from water, and even go to little magic items plus for bonus stages if they have some extra stages in the games. Overall, let's go look at them and show which ones I actually got. Oh yeah, if I accidentally messed up the names, I'll definitely be able apologize for this, but for now, let's go to the fire element. First up, we got Eruptor, and this bow slinger, flame slinger, if I remember. I think that's his name. And the last two fire characters, which are Incinerator and Sunburn. Well, moving on to the earth element, we got Terrafin, I think that's his name, Terrafin, or a different name. And this is Prison Break, and I think this is Dino, or I think his name is called Wino. I think that's his name, I believe. And this is a Skylander that actually has two different versions. So this is Bash, his regular variant, and this is Legendary Bash, which I don't know if it actually advances his attacks against the original one. The only thing I know is it's two completely different, and I know some of these are exclusive to stores, so that's the only reason why they're legendary, probably. Alright, moving on to a character that actually has three variants, which is Spyro. There's the OG Spyro, the legendary Spyro, actually, and a dark version of Spyro. Actually. Basically, the only reason why there's a Dark Spyro is on the 3DS version of Spyro's Adventure, actually. So that's why this one's here. While Legendary 1, it's just like Legendary Bash, actually. So it is only available like at Toys R Us or something like that. It's only limited there, actually. And moving on to the other magic elements, which is Wrecking Ball, Zoo, if I remember, and this is Voodoo, actually. I think I got these two names wrong, but the only thing I know is this is Wrecking Ball right here. It's because I actually know why. Alright, move on to a character that actually has two variants, which is Trigger Happy. Basically, his original variant and his legendary variant. Alright, there's the other tech elements with Trigger Happy, which is Drillbot, if I remember. Nah, this is Drillbot, actually. And this is Kaboom or Boomer. Wait, I took that back. That's Drill Sergeant, and this is Drillbot. So yeah, I got the names mixed up between these two, but again, this is all of them actually for tech element. Moving on to the Undead, which basically is probably the smallest characters I see in the base, so that's why I was managed to add all of them. But here's all of them. So basically, this is Chop Chop, Ghostbuster, Cylinder, and the last one is Hex. I was trying to remember what Hex's name is actually, and so I realized I just pulled my poster over here to know what the names are. So yeah, that's how I know about the names, actually. So yeah, I was Flame Slinger, so I was right. Got all the names right. And the tech element, yeah, I was wrong about the dinosaur guy. That's Dino Wing, actually. I forgot some of the guys because I don't play him as much. Yeah, I got double, triple, and Voodoo right, actually. And I just got all the names for the Undead element right. So let's continue on the list. Alright, so for the air elements, we got Venado, Sonic Boom, Trillin, and Lightning Long. Yeah, Lightning Rod. But only thing that's bad for Turley is that I'm missing a part of her wing. Actually, that's the thing I'm kind of worried about. So if I get a new version of Roland, I'll make sure to give one that actually has the full entire wings on. Actually, this one got its wing chipped off for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, moving on to the life helmet. Which the funny thing I noticed that I always called it the grass helmet when I was a little kid. But it's actually the life element. So here are the characters for it. We got Smasher. I think that's his name actually. And then Stuff Elf. So this is Zook and Camo. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention there's a legendary version of Chop Chop which I don't have. So that's the only Skylander that I don't have in here. But the rest of it is just random weird variants or something like that. Moving on to the last helmet, which is the water helmet, featuring Go Grunt, plus his green version of himself, which actually is exclusive to a box of the Xbox 360 version of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So this is actually a rare chase figure, actually. I don't know, it costs like $7 to $10, but the only thing I know is that it's pretty rare, actually. And it looks pretty cool green, too. So the other three characters are Zap, Bash, and Ramshell. Basically, Ramshell, I think a bit of his little spiky thing. It's a little bit of damage, but I think he's perfectly fine, and plus way more fine than Merlin actually missing a wing. But everything else of him is fine though. Now let's move on to the magic items. So basically, some of them I don't remember what the name is, but some of them I actually kind of do. Like this is basically the protection shield, if I remember. And this is the potion that basically heals the Skylanders if they get damaged or something like that. And this is the hidden treasure chest, but basically it's hidden by the stage or something. You gotta need to find it. And this is Anvil wing. Basically, it just falls down anvils that damage enemies and a bunch of other stuff. Basically, the only magic item that I'm missing is the two ghost swords. But I definitely got this wing shoe over here, which makes your Skylander run faster. This little clock or something. I think it slows the enemy down, or slows time down or something. I wonder. And Sparks of Dragonfly. I don't know what this guy does. I try everything, for some reason I don't know what he does. I think he goes over everything everything around your Skylander, but I don't know what he does. I don't know if he advances the Skylander's attacks or anything. One thing I know is Spark Dragonfly. I don't know what he does. Now move on to expansion levels, but sadly I don't know what their name is. Sadly, so I'm just gonna say what they look like. Basically, this thing is like the undead or something, and they get destroyed by something. So you gotta need to save them by the distractions. And this is like a little power trip that basically I gotta get in. But just that this is actually a stage, like this one right here. And here's the two other levels, which basically I know what this one. I think this one's Dragon's Peak. I remember this one. And then this little glacier area, which this is not what it looks like in here. This actually looks something else, which is like an ice kingdom or something like that. I don't know why it looks so weird in this thing. There's like a pig's nose and a couple other stuff in this picture, in the statue or something. But it looks definitely different in the game for some reason. I don't know why, but it looks different actually. And there you have it. That is all of my Skylanders from Skylanders Spyro's Adventure from 2023. I even got a poster for the game as well, featuring all the Skylanders that I was managed to complete. But the only thing they don't have is the legendary variants plus Dark Spyro and a couple other things for this poster, which I don't know why, even magic items in the stages. But the other thing I know is that I definitely got a lot of Skylanders here. And this is just the first half of it. This is all about other stuff, don't worry. So I hope you enjoy my collection, and see you later for part 2, or the next part, which is going to be Skylanders Giants. So have a good day, and I'll see you later.